Here's what's really powerful, learning to gather up the past and invest it in the future. Gather up today and invest it in tomorrow. Gather up this week and invest it in the next week. Gather up this year and invest it in the next year. See, that's so powerful, rather than just hanging on one more year, hanging in there, seeing what's going to happen. Learn, study. This is part of the personal development quest. Becoming better than you are, more valuable than you are, not just in terms of economics, in terms of motherhood, in terms of fatherhood, in terms of being a better brother, a better colleague, making a better contribution to the family, to society, to the community, to the church, to the office.
Good morning, world. Look.
To the partnership. Doesn't matter
Hi,
what it is,
Aries.
it has value.
Oh, stretchy girl. You're so beautiful.
To the partnership, to the marriage, to the
Oh, you have the
franchise,
toy
to the
instead this
corporation,
time?
to the enterprise,
I don't
to the
know what it
community,
is.
to the
Jim
nation.
Rome's talking to me.
Self-development. Personal
Give me a
development.
second.
The best contribution you can make to someone else is self-development, not self-sacrifice.
Good morning, world. 10-minute timer set. I'm not playing around. Gotta stay focused. Anyway, when I do that, I'm more focused. When I use timers and things, I'm definitely more focused and can stay on track. But happy St. Patty's Day, right? Happy Friday, March 17th. Halfway through the month already. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? I am working the Renaissance tomorrow and not going anywhere on Sunday. I'm sleeping in, which is not really a whole lot for me. I mean, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Actually, technically, I get up at 3:50 in the morning. So I could sleep until 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and that's like a good sleep-in day for me. But lounge into the day is going to be the idea. Just ease into the day with my dogs and the birds singing, like they're already singing. Do some personal work, some more writing, different things like that. So what are you doing this weekend? Anything? I'm getting my body right before I get my mind right. As always, got my DFT on. Keeping my mood stabilized with my black label and that 5-HDTP. I gotta look it up so I can say it right. I shouldn't keep saying it incorrectly. Those are all the letters and numbers that go with it, but I gotta get it mixed up. You got your green on for St. Patty's Day? Yay. I'm gonna get a drink of this and then we'll get right into what our, I guess, lessons are for the day, what we need to think about, what our brains need to focus on for today. Oh my God, this shit is so good. Who knew your vitamins could be so delicious, man? Oh my gosh. Who knew they would actually make you feel something? I sure didn't. Oh my goodness, this is so appropriate for me right now just from the title. Let's see. All right, let's get right into it. Oh, is my hair already falling out? Okay. Your past has brought you to your present. Make peace with your past. It showed you who you are. Every experience you've had before this moment created the beauty that is you. Accept that. Love yourself for all that you've become. But don't ever forget who you once were. Our most powerful lessons are gained from our most difficult struggles. Look, I mean, yes. People have asked me about, well, I've said this before. I don't really recall anyone asking me if I would change what happened, but in other interviews and people that I've listened to and things like that, I've heard them ask those people, would you change it? You know, if you could go back, would you change it? First of all, that's a hard thing to say, because how do you, it's a hard thing to say because of who would you be if it didn't happen? Or maybe there's a worse scenario, because as horrid as my life was the first 12 years, there are people who had it worse. There are people who died, babies, kids, like, you know what I mean? Um, so I don't know that I would change it just simply because I like who I am today, right? It made me who I am today. And then also, no, because I wouldn't want to go through it again, really, like not knowingly, like, oh, yay, this path or this path, let me choose this path. Like, I don't know. That's a whole other, that's a whole other thing that I'm learning, studying and processing and meditating on. So I'm not ready to talk about that yet. Anyway, I like who I am. And so if that's what I had to go through to make me who I am today, and then thus come to find out that I am using it to hopefully change someone's life that has a similar experience, then I count myself successful and lucky and blessed, and well, so be it. It's, it is what it is. All right, let's see what the law of attraction has to say today. Oh my goodness, this book is getting kind of tricky for me because you can't even see the pencil markings where I've dated the ones that we've read. Like I said, this is like my 4th or 5th year on this book myself. So, a little bit picky. Why my phone does all kinds of things. Interesting how nothing is coming up. All right, we'll go with this because I don't have it marked. And this definitely is intention is everything. Desire plus intent equals your dreams come true. When you desire something deeply and form an intention to acquire it, you will begin to turn over in your mind ways that you might have the object of your desire. Intent to have something usually triggers strong emotional feelings such as excitement and happiness when you think about having the object. You feel motivated to work for it. When desire is coupled with intent and motivation, you begin to believe that you can attain the object that you desire. This is fucking so true. So, like, again, from experience, current and past. When we were in Ohio, and when we moved back to Ohio see if I can get this in under 3 minutes. When we moved back to Ohio from Florida in 2009, I made sure everyone was aware that I was coming back to Florida. There was no question. When the time was right, I was moving back to Florida. And then we made the decision, okay, the time was right. It's time to start saving and prepping. And I knew I fucking knew that I was getting back to Florida. But there were days when I would drive to work I had a 30-minute plus drive to work where I would just simply say my mantras. There was one that I said, and I can't think of it right now, because I'm being put on the spot and trying to rush, but I knew, that mantra in that car, that was my time to sit in that moment and think about myself on the beach and in the sun, and my intent was set, and I desired it, and I was motivated to make it happen, and so it opened up all the answers to how to make it happen. This makes me think about one of my affirmations now that I am a millionaire, I am an author, I am a Lavelle brand 40K promoter. There are things that are opening up to see me going toward those things that I'm doing, and I'm learning, writing more, reading more, getting more people on Thrive so I can help change their life that way. And then I'm a Millionaire. I just was listening to, I think it was Jim Rohn yesterday. He's popping up a lot, which is fine. I haven't really listened to his lectures. He's been in different compilations of motivational videos that I listen to, but I think it was him that he was saying that his mentor told him to, why not strive to be a millionaire? Because it's not the goal, it's what you will become while working toward that goal. So if you set a goal to, I am a millionaire, you have to then break that down into steps on how to get there and learn and grow along the way to becoming that. And so even if you never become a millionaire, you are aiming toward that. Therefore, you're taking those steps and growth, to naturally becoming a better version of yourself, right? So I like that, because saying that I am a millionaire, my timer just went off, so I'm going to say this and then we'll cut it out. It's still very odd to me because of where I come from, but I'm also teeter-tottering a lot right now in between places, because I'm like, why fucking not? Why not? I just have to set the goal, set the intention, have the desire, set the intention, keep my focus, and I will, and if I'm never a fucking millionaire, I'm definitely going to enjoy learning how to become a millionaire, right? So I can change more lives that way. So I'm pretty confident. But it's weird to say that because of the life that I come from and that I'm writing about and I'm revisiting. And when I use the words destitute and horrific and, they're not exaggerations. They're words that I've thought long and hard about, that I've only just become comfortable with using. But that's just the truth of the matter. So, all right, I'm going to go. Got to do my I ams, my gratitudes, and finish out this Friday work week, although I'm working tomorrow and it's supposed to be rainy and cold. Boo hiss. My I ams and my gratitudes. I encourage you to do the same thing. At the very least, take 5 minutes. Find 5 things that you're grateful for. I'd love to know what you're grateful for. Let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for on this Friday? I'm just going to say it again. I said it yesterday. I am grateful for my desire. I don't even know that desire is a strong enough descriptive word, but I am grateful for my desire to grow and learn, to learn and grow. You learn and grow. You learn and then you grow, right? So it's insatiable. It is insatiable, and I feel like I don't have enough time to read all. I've read 21 books since July 15th. And I'm not stopping. Oh my gosh. So what are you grateful for? I am going to go write mine down and sit in your gratitude. Let me slow down. Sit in your gratitude every day. Every day. Do it at least once a day. Take 5 minutes. Take 3 minutes. Take 2 minutes. What's 5 minutes, though? Sitting on the dang toilet. You can do that, right? Sit in some gratitude. Teach your kids. Go to sleep with your kids asking about what they're grateful for that happened that day. Imagine the peace and joy and love that they're going to go to sleep with if you do that. I wish I would have thought to do that when my kids were younger. It just wowzers. All right, guys. I will see you Monday for sure. Same bat time, same bat channel. I don't know if I'm going to hop on in the morning or Sunday. Sunday, most likely. Don't think I'm going to hop on tomorrow. But I will see you. I'll share what I see from the Renaissance. I'm working the ticket box office. So, my view is a little bit limited. But, all right, I'm out, guys. I will see you Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. And as always, peace and love.